Hey everyone! How are you all enjoying New Horizons so far? This week I thought I would make a little video going over this planner that I got from Kickstarter, and it just came in the mail a few days ago and I've been wanting to make a video on it, just a very quick video to go over everything that's included in it because I think it's a great tool. It was a Kickstarter exclusive, but I believe there might be a chance for a new one next year if you are interested. I could be wrong on that. But for a little backstory about the creator of this journal, of this planner, they are actually a Tumblr blog that I followed for years and years and years. When I first started playing New Leaf, their first catch guide and their last chance guides for each fish and bug in every month were an invaluable resource to me. Their Tumblr is animalcrossingus.tumblr.com. I'll have the link down in the description, of course. But so this is someone I have known about for many years, and I was really excited to see this Kickstarter come up just because I do know that they are very thorough about their research and they know what to include in this kind of planner. So I was really excited to see this, and let's go over the journal together. So first off, this is the wonderful cover. I got the colored version of the cover. You could get it in black and white. And I just love Lolly. Look at Lolly. You know, she's one of my favorites. And then we got a couple more villagers over here. And we've got Celeste, who is, of course, one of my favorites. You all know. But this is just an amazing piece of art done for this cover, and I love it. The black and white version also looks amazing, although I don't have that one in person, but I've seen it on the Kickstarter updates and everything. So this is the cover, and let's get into it. So here we go. So on the very first page, we just have the hello friend, which I love that, hello friend. If you found this book, please return it, and then you fill in your information. Disclaimer, I have not filled out any of the information in this journal, and I've been waiting to make this video so that I can start filling it out. And we have year one. So I know he does have plans to make year two and beyond if there's interest. I don't know if they're just going to be fillers for people who already backed the Kickstarter this year, or if it's going to be a brand new Kickstarter. I don't know his plans for that, but if you missed out on this, there's definitely hope to get another one next year. Not this year. This was a limited run. But so here's your town information. Welcome to your town, your fruit, the population, character name, friend code, and resident list. And I will say a lot of this is blank because we didn't know, this was made before release, we didn't know how many villagers there would be in town or anything. So a lot of it was guesswork. But here we go. We got our friends list so you can keep track of who's who. I have a lot of people in my friends list on my Switch, and not all of them go by, you know, their name in game. So this is useful to know, especially birthday. Let's keep track of birthdays. I love it. And then here is a map planner. So you've got the whole map layout, and then you can put in who lives in which acre. And then over here is more like a bullet journal format that you can plan out acre by acre. So you can do acre 1, A1, and you can plan it out. And there's quite a few of these pages to plan out all these acres. And then after a few of those, we have the fish collection. Again, this is all fill it all in yourself because this came out before release. Didn't know what new fish and bugs would be included. So you fill it in and fill in all the information. And then this extra column can be used for notes like when you caught it, or, well, that's the date. Or like if you donate it to the museum, I suppose, in case you forget to donate some to the museum, stuff like that. And it's also, we've also got it for the bug collection as well. And then we have the seafood collection, the art collection, which unfortunately are not in the game as of this moment, but hopefully soon. And the fossil collection gives you the skeleton position, so you can put like all the like Diplodocus fossils all together and then just mark off which one. And then I love this part. I love the villager history, so you can keep track of all the villagers that you've met. My only personal complaint about it is there are quite a few pages. Honestly, there are a few pages of it, but I plan on moving in and out a lot of villagers just to meet more people. So I don't know if 3 whole pages is going to be enough for me. I might have to improvise with more pages. Who knows? But that's just me. That's me personally how I'm going to be playing the game. And I know not everyone's going to be playing that way, but I like the move in and move out and everything. So I like keeping track of that. And then here we've got the actual yearly planner part of it, where this is just like the monthly overview. And then we have March. So this was set to start keeping track when New Horizons released on March 20th. So it starts on March 15th. And then you have a little area up here for notes. And all of the villagers' birthdays that we know of, not counting the new villagers as far as I know, all of the villagers' birthdays are in here, which I love. And then at the end of every month, or maybe the beginning of the month, there's space for reflection, which I think is really great. I'm glad that they included that. And then this is found at the beginning of every month. There's a mood tracker. I'm honestly not sure how or not a mood tracker, a goal tracker. You can use it as a mood tracker, but a goal tracker. I'm not sure how one uses this. I will be completely honest. It's not something I've ever done myself, but it's a different theme every single month. So here's just some furniture items. Here are some map types. Even a map that looks like a froggy chair. Some bugs. And there's even one, I think it's fairly far back. Yeah, November has the constellations with my dear Celeste. And every month has little artwork, and I love seeing all the details. Look at the Evil Sisters. So I love all the artwork included in here. I find this is going to be really useful for me. I love that there's space for goal setting, so there's space for reflection, and then there's space for goal setting. So you reflect at the end of the month, then you set goals for the beginning of the month. And I really love that they included this. I don't really use an actual planner, and I really need to because my ADD is out of control. But I find if I'm going to be carrying this around for Animal Crossing reasons anyway, that I am going to be using this for real life stuff too, because there's so much space for both, and I love it. And I can also just like write in here a few notes of what happened in the day. But yeah, so it's mostly like a tool for keeping track of all your collectibles, and I find it's going to be really, really useful. So I'm looking forward to filling this out. I actually got my pens right by me. So here we go. So welcome to Iridescent. I do have a more bullet journal-y type thing set up, that's more like a creative space for me in keeping photos and stuff, but I think these both complement each other very well. So the fruit is cherries. My character's name is Delphina. My friend code, I'll have to look up. And the resident list, like I said, is going to be changing constantly. And I'm not going to settle on a villager list for a really, really long time. But there is one villager who is always going to be here. And that is Olive. And her birthday is July 12th. I definitely just made a not straight line right there. She is the one dreaming that's going to be in here forever. And so this is welcome to Iridescent, and this is the planner for Iridescent. And I've been catching a lot of stuff already in the first few days, so I've got a lot to fill out on my bug and fish collection. First few days, it's been 2 weeks. But I've got a lot to fill out on my bug and fish collection, and the fossils too. I haven't been keeping track of the fossils at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna go work on this, and I hope that you enjoyed this, and look out for more information about possibly next year's planner. And again, this is put together by Nicholas Grimes. He runs animalcrossingus.tumblr. Possibly Animal Crossing US. I'm not sure. I've never asked. But a very dedicated Animal Crossing fan, and I was really excited to see this. So, again, the artwork is beautiful. I love everything. Thank you for putting this together, and I will catch you all with my next video next week. Bye!